Welcome back to Dicing with Death, everybody. How's it going?
It's going well.
Cool.
So, Qualneer just rebuffed the advances of his latest lady
Mm-hmm.
and drank a lot of wine.
Mm-hmm. Um,
Next morning rolls around.
we head to the Gilded Rat.
Fair enough.
We go in our nice clothing, our nicer clothing.
Okay.
And I go back and look around for Marcus, and while I'm there, I look for Denna as well. Just like glance around to see if she's about.
She is not. Marcus
Okay.
is there.
All right.
There's a pair of scoundrels drinking and talking,
Okay.
even though it's only like 11 in the morning.
Okay. I say so. Marcus, can we at least get her properly tailored for a proper fee? Need some nice clothing. Or is that also still not available except to guild members?
All right, sure. When do you want it done?
Let's see, the party's in 2 days, so I guess that means today or tomorrow. But by tomorrow, by the end of tomorrow.
Let's do tonight, so he's got time.
Good.
Meet me here at sundown.
Yep, we'll be here at sundown. Um, say, do you I pull out the vial. Do you know what's in this stuff? I like I don't like wave it around, but like I pull it out, like hit it, keep it hidden from Iris's eyes. It's like, do you know what's in this, by the way? And I slip it back into my pouch.
Why are you asking me? It's your vial.
Well, it wasn't mine to start with. Sturge gave it to me. Is he known for a particular preference of use?
Sturge gave it to you, huh?
Yeah.
You think he'd want you waving it around like this?
It's just you and me. But I see your point nonetheless. See you around. And I head out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to prep before we do this. I've got fancy clothes. How does my walking stick look with my nice clothes, by the way? Do they clash or do they go well together?
It's fine. It's a
Okay.
little too dark for your nice light elven clothes, but it's okay.
Okay. Um, let's see. Anything else I need? What is there anything? Let's take a look at this map.
There's not a whole lot on it.
I know, but it helps inspire.
Yes, my MS Paint drawings setting the mood.
Well, I'll need my thieves' picks. Got my fancy clothes.
I assume you have all of your equipment on you.
Yeah. Um, I want to take Bloodletter, but I don't want to carry it on my side. I can slide it into a boot, I bet. I think that's actually all I need. Mention the notes. I still have one favor, right? Yeah, I still have one of the favors. Got the poison. I still have one dose of my normal poison. Michelle's got my damn pearl necklace. Okay, I think I'm good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Hold on. What else? Okay, so let me run through this in my head. We show up at the front gate. I show him the invitation. The guards the invitation. We get escorted to the garden party. I walk around with Iris. I make the introductions to people, or like casually chat. Eventually, I wind up talking to Mika. introduce Iris as Iris, not as Michelle, with her new clothes, and the other guy was pacing the whole time. He didn't even seem to care about her. Should be fine. Then at some point I have to, I'll get the location from Michelle. I'll make some excuse to slip away, indigestion, something like that. I'll
That
either,
ain't prep skill, God knows.
yeah.
You may
I
actually have indigestion.
could leave Iris with Michelle, could leave Iris on her own, one way or the other. She needs to handle herself out there. Slip away, get to the jewels. If the jewels are guarded, and the guard is unobservable from the courtyard, I could take him out. Be difficult, but it could be done. If I don't think I could take him out without attracting attention, or if he is within sight of the party, maybe I could use Mika to get me past the guard. She's got an inn in the castle. Make my way to where the jewels are, loot the jewels. Oh, I'll need something to carry them in. That's what I'll need. I can't just show up with a
burlap
backpack.
sack.
Shit, if I knew the location ahead of time, this would be so much easier. Alright, so that means... I assume she has an outer... She's got a window. There's no way the queen doesn't have a beautiful view of the ocean or the city. So... I need to bring with me some sort of case that I can put the jewels in. So worst case scenario, I could throw them into the water and then dive after them later. Worst case scenario, I get caught with the jewels, or stealing the jewels, throw them into the water, come back and retrieve them, drop them off the side of the castle, come back. It's risky. It's better to sneak
Qualneer
them
know
out.
how to swim?
No, he doesn't know how to swim. It's better to sneak them out with me. But how do you sneak out all these jewels on a person? This is what we need to figure out. Here we go. How do I sneak out jewels from a castle?
How many jewels are you expecting?
I don't know. I have no idea. I just know she's got a lot of jewels. Damn it. Fucking Michelle. If I had time, I would have figured out... I still have time. Wait a minute. Why can't I go figure out what kind of jewels she has? Okay.
You got 2 days.
I got 2 days. All right, in these 2 days, we're going to figure out what sort of loot she's got. So I talk to Iris. Ask her... I give her... I'm going to give her 30 gold.
Wow.
I'm going to say, okay,
Allowance.
Iris, this is what's going on. I need to meet you at the Gilded Rat at sundown.
You're at
However,
the Gilded
the
Rat
city's
right
not
now.
safe. What? Huh?
You're at.
Oh.
You're standing. You're still at the Golden
Yeah.
Right now.
All right. I need to meet you here at sundown. However, when the city's not safe for you to walk around dressed all nice like. So I'm going to escort you back to the inner city, which should be fine.
Grew up in this city. I knew what
You're right.
it's like.
You know what? You're totally right. You're absolutely right. This is what we're going to do. I need to figure some stuff out. I need you to go be as ladylike as possible. So go back into the inner city. Use this money however you need to socialize with people, buy drinks for yourself, buy drinks for other people, whatever it is that you think you need to get the job done. You do this. Here's your stipend.
Ladies drink a lot of sparkling wine.
Yeah, they do. Go talk to Ed. He's the servant outside of our door. He will teach you to curtsy. I need you to practice your curtsying, and then I need you to go around and really just gossip and talk with as many ladies as possible. But you have to be here before sundown. Or just at sundown, okay? Our timings are pretty precise here.
Okay.
Cool. I'll meet you back here at sundown. Socialize. Don't draw any undue attention to yourself, okay?
She eagerly snatches the 30 gold and scampers out the door.
Draw. some point, you just have to trust your subordinates. You can't just, they're not just mouthpieces. People hate being treated like mouthpieces. They have to, you gotta grumble, grumble, grumble. All right.
Business 101 from
Fucking,
Qualneer.
yeah, seriously. All right. So, Marcus, what can you tell me about the lady's jewels? I don't even know her name. What is Machu's wife's name?
Oh, Matthew. He was the one with the goofy name. Yes. Lady Condoleezza.
Lady Condoleezza?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So you know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. What should I expect when I show up there? What's
Please don't tell me you've spoken to the lady.
Lady Condoleezza?
He sort of gives a smirk.
No, I haven't spoken to her yet.
Oh.
I hear she has a magic mirror that helps her charm people.
That's what they say. Somehow she seems to have quite a way with younger men.
Well, I'm going to do my best to not talk to her or see her ever. But what I need to
I have
know...
a hard time missing her.
Really?
Pretty big.
She's pretty big? Or my time is going to be pretty big? Is she a heavyset woman? What does that face mean?
It was
Okay. Alright, so she's big, but she charms all the boys. Okay. I need to talk... What do you know about her jewels? And I don't mean the part that's covered, hidden by clothing. I mean the jewels and gems and jewelry.
I don't know. She's a duke's wife. Guess that makes her a duchess.
Yeah.
Duchess better have some jewels.
I was told that she had a formidable collection. That's my entire purpose in being here. Maybe I acted on bad information too hastily. Maybe I've spent the last 4 weeks of dicing with death off of some stupid rumor that I never bothered to double check. But
Has
she's
it really
got
been 4 weeks?
in this city. It's probably been 3 weeks in this city. We've been doing this dicing with death for like 6 weeks, or Qualneer for like 6 sessions.
Yeah. Anyways.
So, do you have any idea what I should be expecting?
In the ladies' bedchamber?
Yeah.
To get crushed.
Okay, but you don't know of any particular set of jewels that are, there's nothing like inlaid in a crown. There's no uncomfortable pieces that I wouldn't really be able to hide.
I don't know. She wears enough jewelry. I'm sure she's got more stashed away. If I were you, I'd go for the mirror.
Magic mirror?
If you can get out.
How big is it? Do you know?
I don't know.
Is it like a hand mirror? Is it like a small mirror that you like stand on something? Is it like a full vanity?
I haven't seen it.
But someone's got to know, right?
Rumors are rumors, buddy.
Yeah, rumors are rumors. If I can get the mirror, I'll get the mirror.
Okay.
All right.
Roll
I'm
a
gonna
perception check.
All right. Plus 9. 13. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Is this for me? Oh. Thank you, babe. Food!
What is this?
It's got avocado. And chicken quesadillas and beans.
It looks like she took some bites out of it.
Well, yeah, this was her food that she opted not to finish. Yeah, I don't just get food made for me. I get, table
Leftovers.
scraps. Yeah. table scraps. $13 on that perception check.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will kick it and wait. Well, No, I want to go into the inner city and start asking about
Okay. You're
and
making up your
gossiping.
mind, and then you hear in your ear saying, Qualneer.
Do I recognize the voice?
In check.
Int check.
Recognize check.
Yeah, that makes sense. 32.
Yes, you do recognize the voice. But yeah, with that, you're able to place it as Chance,
The guy from Ashenholt?
the guy from Ashenholt.
I turn around and go,
Standing
Chance?
literally right behind you. Well, well, well.
How's it going, buddy? Long time no see.
It's going, it's going.
What are you doing here?
Business. Sort of a half smile.
How's Ashenholt?
A mess.
That's a shame. What's going on? You can't clean up?
I've given up on Ashenholt.
Yeah, I was about to say, did you get kicked out because you couldn't deal with it?
I'll let the bastard have his playhouse. He's already wrecked half the city. Not like it's worth much to me anymore.
Didn't you put him there?
Excuse me?
You had the signet ring. You could have declared anyone that you wanted as a successor. You could have declared yourself as successor. All you had to do was write it down and sign it and stamp it. What the hell's wrong with you?
I prefer to work behind the scenes.
You had Ashenholt on a golden platter, and you botched it. Well,
You botched it.
well,
But
they don't call you Chance for nothing, though, right? How's it?
let's let bygones be bygones.
Sure, sure.
Seems that Sturge has taken quite a liking to you.
I'm
Was
a likable
my-
sort of guy.
Was my handling inadequate?
I was in Seagate. You were in Ashenholt. Seemed better to have a handler that was in the same city as me.
There are ways to get messages.
I didn't think you'd leave Ashenholt for little old me. It wasn't out of defiance or out of lack of gratitude. I just honestly didn't think that you would care or want be.
I am hurt, Qualneer.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Well, what can I do for you here?
Just thought I'd check in. See how you were doing.
Doing well. You just checking in? Letting me know that you're in town?
He nods.
What do you know?
What do I know? A great many things.
And I get donuts, too.
Oh my goodness.
Donut. Thank you, Patty.
Lucky you.
Okay, again, more table scraps. We got
Half a donut.
a fifth or a fourth of a chocolate donut. Chocolate glazed donut. Uh-huh.
So Chance walks past you and behind the bar to the back room. Unless you stop him.
No. I will sit and I'm going to hang out in the Guild of Rat for half an hour. Just kind of sipping and thinking and keeping an eye on the back door, see who else goes in there. If
Roll
anyone
a
else
perception
goes.
check for me.
11.
Okay. No one goes into the back room from the front.
Yeah.
Those two guys eventually get up and leave. Another group of three come in. buy some drinks, chat with Marcus.
And ooh, the rest of the donut apparently is in here as well.
Such kindness.
Yeah.
They sampled it for you to make sure it wasn't poisoned.
Yeah. Okay. After half an hour, if Chance doesn't come back out, I'm going to leave.
He does not come out in half an hour.
Okay. I want to head into the inner city then.
All right, it's now about noon.
Yeah, I want to head in the inner city and start looking around for places that people with money would go to talk and socialize. So, a bar, a tavern, a pleasure house, someplace where there's lots of alcohol. It's early in the day though.
Rich people don't have jobs.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going to start at the pleasure houses.
Okay. All right. So there are a number. So you've already been to the Purple Peacock.
Yeah.
There are at least several others. There are a few, wouldn't call them taverns, but like lounges.
Right.
And there are also a great many coffee shops.
Okay.
But pretty much only in the inner city.
I only want to be in the inner city. I want to go back to the Purple Palace.
Purple Peacock.
Purple Peacock.
One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people leaders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. It's pretty sparsely populated, but you can have a seat in the lounge. Girl.
No, I have a seat in the lounge. I take it's all male patrons here.
Yes.
Okay.
Female serving gals. Serving ladies.
All right, I'll go sit down next to some guy. And I'm going to kind of teeter a little bit, maybe like I've had a little bit to drink, but not a ton. And then I'll use my thick elven accent and say, excuse me, boy. Man.
He sort of looks over. Are you sitting right next to him?
Not like,
Okay.
butts touching, but, next to him.
Okay. Elf?
What's the word? How goes it? This, nice pleasure house, yes? Yes, this is an elven accent.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
I'm not here often. No, I do not see human women often. Is this, is this what most human women look like in the book?
My wife sure doesn't.
Wife, my wife. Elves are thin. My wife have condition. She is big as Lady Seagate.
You met the lady?
No. Have you met her?
No.
I hear big woman, but many friends, many special friends.
That's what they say.
How is so?
I don't know. She's got a lot of money. I could help.
I hear unnatural. I hear magic. That's what elves say. What do humans say?
There's not a lot of magic around these parts.
No? But Lord Ashenholt, he has had... Oh, maybe new Lord Ashenholt has magic dagger.
Bloodletter, they say.
Yes. If Ashenholt have dagger, Lady Seagate have mirror. Yes? No? I'm not from here. I hear rumor. Rumors change over long distance.
Most ladies have mirrors, yeah.
No magic meter for Lady Seagate?
Some mirror on the wall shit? No, not that I've heard of.
Pitiful rumors. Traders, caravans, they know nothing. I sit back and for a moment, as if I'm done, and then I go, "Ah, do you know Lord Seagate?"
I've met him.
What sort of man is he?
A prudent man. Not the type to be spending time in an establishment like this.
No, of course not. When you Lord of when you Lord of Seagate, this establishment come to you.
I don't even know about that. He's
No?
preoccupied with his ledgers and his ships.
Industrious man. Is that right word? Industrious? Insidious? Insidious man.
Industrious.
You sure?
He might be insidious, but no.
He insidious? Okay, industrious man. Industrious man.
It's switching between like Eastern European and Chinese.
What? When was there a Chinese accent in here?
Industrious man.
Oh, maybe. Look, I don't do accents well, so.
Yeah, neither do I.
Um,
Should take
I
some.
hear his wife have very big jewels. Yes?
Sort of comes with the territory.
Well, big jewels and big jewels. Jewel, in elf we say uzaba. It means both boobies and how you say pretty rock on armband.
I'd watch where you're talking. In general, it's not a good idea to go around talking about the Duchess like that.
Look about. I'm sorry. I no mean to offend. In Elven land, Pleasure Place is room for lots of talk, lots of fun talk. Nothing serious.
Fair enough assessment.
Not here. No, it's a very serious place. We watch show. We shut up.
No, you're fine. I was just giving you some advice.
Wise man. Wise man listen to advice from strangers. What you call her? Duchess? What does this word mean?
Wife of a duke. Looks like you forgot to change the title of the broadcast.
Yeah, I know. I'm on it right now.
Several hours in. No big deal.
Shit, I had a question. What did I just say?
You asked what a duchess was.
Oh yes, Duchess. What is this word, Duchess?
The wife of a duke.
And Lord Seagate is Duke. I know this. I am here to see Lord Seagate.
Are you now?
Well,
you all clean up your tongue.
All men come to city see Lord Seagate. Oh, he like loose lips?
Well, I wouldn't tell him that his wife has big jewels.
Which ones does he not like to hear about? Eh? No, of course not. Lord Seagate say hello. I say hello, Duke of Seagate. My people and your people be close friends. Much trade. We no talk about jewels or jewels. We all business. Here's fun. You good man. Yes.
Not too. You're some fun yourself. He extends a hand. I'm Chester.
Chester?
Chester Oysterwell.
Chester, that mean this part of body, yes? That means jewels?
He nudges you with an elbow.
It's nice to meet you, Chester. I am Miklaga.
Nikla.
Yes.
Good to meet you, Elf.
And good to meet you too, human boy. Say, elves live long time, humans live short time. I no have eyes for it. How old is Duke?
He's got to be 50 something.
His wife?
Younger.
You?
Shrugs. I'm 42.
You man, right? You grown man. You adult.
Yes, I'm a grown man.
Elves. My son, 115. Still acts like he's 84. Elves, they grow up so slowly. They're so thick-headed. They no like change. You humans, you love change. These ladies, they love pocket change, yes?
I don't know about pocket change. These ladies love gold.
Right, pocket change, pocket change.
If you say so.
No, I mean, we know throwing platinum on table. Huh. Um, I like wave a girl over and, you know, kind of get distracted with her and try and end the conversation unless he pushes it forward.
Sure, no.
Okay.
Exit smoothly.
Yeah, yeah. How much do I have to pay for, you know, lady dancing time and drinks and whatnot?
That's up to you. No one ever says, like, here's a price.
Okay. I will dish out 14 gold for drinks and entertainment.
Wow. Okay. And the girl's
I mean,
eyes seem to light up, and
no,
bartender does too. But no one ever gives you change.
that's fine. I don't ask for change. Shit. I figured if Iris is making, you know, a couple gold a night, that it would be a couple of gold for some entertainment here that didn't involve beds.
Sure.
I guess 14 was probably pretty high. Yeah, whatever. I'll leave Rustling Jimmy's and I will go to a tavern.
You are in the Purple Peacock.
I'm sorry. I will leave the Purple Peacock and I will head
I shouldn't
towards
have
a
had
nicer tavern. Still keep an eye on the sun. Can I find a nicer tavern somewhere?
Yeah. I was going to draw the Purple Peacock. Okay, give me that little purple blob.
Sweet.
A tavern?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Just a lounge or something of the sort. They aren't
Yeah.
really like taverns.
Right, but like a lounge where people would be kicking back. I go in and kind of scan the place for the most, if I can tell, the most intoxicated person or group of people.
Sure. It's like the middle of the day, so no one's like hammered.
Right. But I look about for a while. Yeah, try and find, if I can't find a group of people that look, you know, intoxicated, like significantly intoxicated, I want to look for someone who seems to be blue or sad or depressed or anxious or feeling, you know, here to drown their sorrows or to get away.
Sure, you
Someone
can
that's
find
not
a man alone drowning his sorrows.
Perfect.
Cup of wine.
I walk up to him and sit down.
Sounds like he's sobbing lightly.
Hey, human buddy!
Looks up at you.
How's it going?
The look on his face says, "Kill me."
Oh, you no look good. You look sad, yes?
I lost it all. Everything.
What'd you lose?
My business.
Oh.
When my wife finds out. Oh, God.
How bad business loss?
Everything.
What you do? Woman involved, yes?
No.
No, yes, woman involved.
No.
What'd you do?
None of your business.
I hear befriend. We bought a friend, yes? Barman. What do you call barfly? Barfly. Come.
A servant girl comes over, looking a little, I don't know, miffed.
I point to the cup that he has. That. 2, 4 more of that.
She sort of looks to him and to you and shrugs. Comes back, or leaves. Yeah. The man's back on the table, his head in his hands.
Hey, no be sad. Talk to me. What's wrong?
I borrowed money. He says,
Ooh,
a lot of money.
From people you know borrow money from, yes?
Yeah, they're the only kind that would lend it. My
Uh-oh.
business venture didn't quite work out.
Uh-oh.
Textiles, the sure thing, right? That's what I thought.
I know no English word or common word for this, but in Elven we say plastics. You know, it's plastics is where it's at.
Plastics.
Yeah.
Never heard of a plastic.
Elven word. It mean things you put on, clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, sort of like that.
So, you tell me. You borrow money from Duke?
No.
No.
Moneylenders. The wine comes back.
Miss, how we call her? We call her call girl? Serving girl. Wench? Name for profession.
You can call her girl.
Girl. I'd like to pay this man's bar tab. What is it?
She says, that'll be 12 silver.
Oh, yes. Put it on my tab. This man drink on my tab now. I look back to him, kind of like friendly, like, hey, yes, we're better. Man, hey. How much you owe? Maybe I help. I have favors I need. Yes. Maybe I make a deal. I'm wealthy.
You can.
How
Why
much
would
owe?
you help me?
How much you owe?
Hundreds.
Of?
Hundreds in textiles.
Hundreds of gold? You owe man hundreds of gold
Sitting in a
coins?
warehouse.
What if I buy all your textiles from you? Yes. You come out on top. You make profit.
What are you going to do with a warehouse full of plastic?
Businessman. I know thing. But I not do it out of kindness of my heart. Maybe I want something from you in exchange. Yes, information.
As long as you don't break my kneecaps and throw me in the bay.
No. I no break your kneecaps unless you screw me. Then I throw you in the bay. So, you have you ever been in Castle Seagate? Yes.
Once.
Once. You ever meet Lord Duke?
Briefly.
His wife? Duchess?
I've seen her, yes.
You charmed by her, yes?
For a big lady, she's not bad looking. But I wouldn't say charmed.
Mm-hmm. She dressed nice? Wear lots of jewelry? Yes?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah? You only see her one time?
Once or twice. She travels around the city sometimes.
Oh, where does she like to go?
Around.
Around? You show me now. Where'd she like to go?
Okay.
I pay bar girl. I drop like 3 gold coins onto the table. That's how I burn through all my money. I drop my 3 gold coins on the table and say, "Yes, you show me now. We go."
Okay. All right. You.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ba-ba-da-ba. So he leads you down the street. He seems to be staggering a little bit. Those last 2 glasses of wine haven't helped. And
Yeah.
he takes you to a coffee shop. And all right. He says, I've seen her here before, but it looks like she's not in.
So sad. What else she be? Yes.
That's a little early. I don't think she'd be drinking yet.
She like the wine? She come in the city, drink lots with friends, family?
Sure, I don't know about lots, but from time to time.
What else she go? You show me places, yes?
Look, I don't really.
Look, you want me
saw
buy
her here
textiles? You
once.
don't want me not buy textiles. I can find men, break kneecaps, throw in sea. It's the same thing.
Okay, okay. All right, so he takes you down the street to a like another tavern lounge, and so you step inside, and lo and behold, in the back there is a very rotund woman, in a big flowery dress. She is bejeweled with a necklace and
Hey!
bracelets and earrings,
Lady Seagate.
followed by a routine of 2 guards
Okay.
in chain.
Okay. Look at a
Sigil
nod.
of Seagate on their chest.
See? You be a good businessman. I ask you show me Lady Seagate, you show me Lady Seagate. You great businessman. You do well. Come. Let's let us take a walk, huh? We find Lady Seagate, we stretch our legs now, yes?
Okay.
I start, he's a little bit drunk, so I kind of take the lead and start walking, and I want to walk through some sketchy alleyways. If he protests, I say, I know shortcut. I know great place. We take shortcut. We get there fast, yes?
He seems drunk and he doesn't really care where you take him.
Alright, I want to take him to some fucking alleyway where you wouldn't be able to see from either one side or both sides. Like a nice blind spot if possible. If I can't find a perfect blind spot, I want to find something that clear, like where I killed the other guy, where you have like a single view.
Yeah. So you wander around for a while. You have time to wander in and out of various alleys.
Yeah.
Some places, where are we going? And you're like,
It's
oh,
just
trust
around
me,
corner.
trust me.
Shortcut.
You eventually find a deserted alley.
Okay. Here. You see, is there something in the alley, a doorway or box? Is there anything in this alleyway at all?
Up a few steps, there's a doorway.
Okay, I say, hey, you
There are
see a doorway?
There are a few large crates.
I point to the crate instead of go. You see crate? I have no muscles. I a weak elf. Elves so weak. Humans so strong. You move crate. Trap door. We go secret party. Secret party. Move box.
He looks a little confused.
Push box side. Shh, quiet though. Don't let no one know. Push box. Trap door.
He puts his shoulder against the box.
I stab him in the back. Ruthlessly.
All right. You catch him by surprise, so go ahead and roll the hit. +2 for surprise, +2 back attack.
+2 for normal and +2 for magic. So d20 +2, 4, 6, 8. And I roll a fucking 1?! Literally the only thing that would have stopped me from hitting him.
It happens. Yeah, that's literally the only way you could have missed.
Literally the only way I could have missed.
Okay.
Oh,
You lunge at him
fucking
with your
God.
dagger, and he totally miss. Sort of bump into him. He stands up straight and sees you with the dagger in your hand. Initiative.
Oh my God. Oh my God!
Artie screams, "Help! Help! Murderer!" and goes running down the alley. Attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I guess it's like an auto. You like can't run away from.
I mean, he could like back down the alley like this, you know,
Yeah.
cagey like, but
Okay,
he
so
just
he does
turns.
back away. No attack of opportunity.
Okay, I would like to throw my non-magical dagger at him.
Yeah. Okay. So how withdraw? He can get,
24. Oh, thank God.
okay.
Oh, thank
Roll
God.
for damage.
3d4 or 44?
Oh jeez.
I clear by 12?
Yeah, he's dead. um,
Cool.
what is that? Yeah, if you yeah, you clear by 12, so 44.
Sweet.
Okay.
Um,
So he
I
dies.
I then quickly,
He's
you know,
just sort of
trot.
he's backed his way towards the end of the alley, and he's now like 10 feet from the street.
Okay, I go down the opposite end of the alleyway.
Okay.
Um, and exit the other side and just kind of walk down the street.
Okay. There are a few people peering in the alley as you reach the exit.
From the exit that I'm reaching?
Yeah. So was that you screaming?
Drunken fool.
They
He
sort of
tripped, fell,
standing
hit his
outside,
head,
peering
thought I
in the
pushed
alley.
him.
Okay.
I make my way as quickly as possible back to that same lounge where I saw the Duchess.
Okay. It's a few minutes away,
Okay,
and no one stops you or follows you.
excellent. I want to go in and have a seat somewhere, but not like next to her. I don't approach her. I want to observe her from afar and kind of take a look at what she's wearing and just kind of appraise her from a distance. Not like a price appraise, but you know.
She's wearing a big poofy green dress. Pearls around her neck, dangly gold bracelets and earrings. She is with a group of other noble women, and they're laughing and sipping wine.
Okay.
There's one guard is standing next to her. One is like 10 feet away, sort of keeping the rest of the clientele from their little private area.
I would like to listen in on the conversation if possible and listen to what she's talking about.
Roll a detect noise.
D100, right? Yeah. And my chance is 20 or lower, 48.
So I'm probably supposed to roll, but that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll keep the fail. So you can't gather any specifics.
Okay, I would like to move closer then. If there's a...
I think you can keep trying a detect noise if you like park and.
Okay. Well, I want to get as close to her as possible without actually going past the guard or, you know, drawing attention to myself. So maybe sit like... I don't
They're
really
sort of
understand the
yeah, they're
layout
sort
of
of
the
tucked in
room.
a corner on a raised section.
Okay. So I'd like to, you know, go and sit near that with my back to them, by myself, and kind of just like listen to their conversation. The specifics of it don't really matter unless there's something that really jumps out at me. But I want to kind of listen to the sorts of things they talk about, so I can tell Iris, you know, I can better just the topics they talk about. You know, are they doing gossip? Are they talking politics? Are they talking religion? Are they talking business? Are they talking sex? Are they talking, you know, what's going on? generally speaking, so that way I can use that to my advantage later.
I'll go ahead and roll a tech nose check. It's not clear if you can just keep re-rolling, but I assume you can. Okay, you aren't able to garner any specifics, but it sounds like they're gossiping.
That's fine.
About
All right, just talking about
courtly business. Like I said, you don't really get any specifics, and you're sort of stepping in the middle of a conversation.
That's fine. I will sit here for. I have like 2 hours before I would need to leave to get the Gilded Rat, right?
Yeah, about that. Maybe a little more.
Okay, well, I'll sit for like 2 hours by myself, slowly drinking. I don't want to, not get in anywhere with my alcohol.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you don't gather any more details, and about an hour later, the group gets up and leaves.
Okay.
One guard leads the way, and one follows.
I wait 15 minutes, and then just head to the Gilded Rat.
Okay.
None of the jewelry she was wearing looks like it would be difficult to hide on my person, does it? She's not wearing like this. Okay. It all would either fold or be collapsible or be able to sneak somewhere.
Oh. What do you, I mean...
There's not like I don't know. There's no like, it's not like she's got these big fat arms. She has these huge bracelets that sit on them that, like, there would be no way to hide them on myself.
You've got pockets. She does have fat arms, but...
Right, but it all looks reasonable, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then I return to the Gilded Rat.
Okay. It's still 2 hours to sunset.
Cool.
I'll
just wait there.
Yeah. There's a small number of people. Actually, almost a dozen. So I guess that's a pretty big crowd for the Gilded Rat. But...
Okay.
Anything you wish to do? Shell out a gold for drinks while you spied on the lady, the Duchess.
Cool. All right. I get to the Gilded Rat and just wait. I don't approach anyone. If Denna is there, I will, chat with her. But if she's not, I will just hang out by myself.
Chickley is there. She's sitting at a table surrounded by 3 men who look to be laboring types.
Are there any other seats
maybe
at the
sailors? There's an empty chair. One guy's she's sitting. There's 2 guys sitting. There's one empty table, and then there's 2 guys standing. One guy standing, I guess.
Okay.
So they're sort of just gathered around, laughing and talking.
Okay. They're laughing and talking. They're not like doing serious business.
No.
Great. I will go sit down right next to them. I'll join in.
The conversation stops, and they all sort of turn to look at you. Then it says, Qualneer.
Well, if it isn't my favorite cutlass wielder.
You seem to have put the conversation to an awkward halt.
Yeah. Gentlemen, it's nice to meet you. I don't think I've ever had the pleasure, or displeasure as it may be, of seeing any of you before.
They sort of eye you up and down.
I extend my hand to each in turn. I'm Qualneer, as the beautiful killer mentioned.
They shake hands, rough and calloused handshakes. They give you names.
I don't care.
Sure.
And then I hope I wasn't interrupting something. I had
no, just old sailors' stories. Whale tales.
Whale tales. I've got a whale of a tale for you.
Do you now?
Have you ever heard about the time I single-handedly fought and killed a Dobachu? A Dobarchu?
This sounds like a whale tale, says one of the men.
It's a true one. And then I, relate the story for them and just generally socialize.
Roll a charisma check. Telling them.
27.
All right, you nail the story, and they seem impressed, if not with your slaying of the creature, at least with your recounting of the story. So they seem to accept you at the table, and the conversation continues. They break into more sailor talk and sort of leave you out of things.
That's fine.
Unless you wish to steer things in another direction.
A few minutes after my story ends, when they get back to sailor talk, and I'm starting to feel a little bit kind of fifth wheeled or whatever it is. I will get up and go. Well, I gotta go. I got someone I gotta meet in a bit, so I'll see you guys later. And I go around and I shake everyone's hand. When I get to Denna, I try to shake her hand as well.
Sure.
And then as she grabs it, I bring it up and kiss it.
Oh, smooth.
Oh, smooth indeed.
All right. Some of the guys laugh, and one of them nudging says, a real gentleman.
As long as you don't cross me, then I'll leave you floating in the river. Or, I guess as this town may have it, sea. Rivers are better for floating people. They sink faster.
He's too fat to float.
That's why you get the fresh water and you tie a couple of rocks to them. Much like I've seen bodies disposed of here. And then I go by myself. Like, my business, I just, walk over to a table on the opposite side of the room from them.
Okay.
And just hang out. And then I wait for Iris.
Sounds good. Why don't we take a break, and we'll wrap this session up?
Let's do it.
After this, right?
See you in a bit, guys.